Right everyone, how's it going? Right, just looking at Dodzy RC's video again, got that on. Just watched him do his speed run. It looks like he had some good weather today and the road looks a lot drier than it did down at my end. So, yeah, shame about that wheel coming off. But I'm sure you'll get it fixed and ready to go pretty soon. And, yeah, I know what you mean with the cars taking their time. I had the same thing. Soaking wet, raining, loads of cars are getting in the way. That seems like a nice quiet road. I've got to find somewhere else to take mine. In the UK, the roads are just too narrow, too thin. And slightest little movement, and especially at high speed, the car's all over the place. You've got no room for error. Anyway, I didn't take my car out today. I thought I'd crack on and get this done. I had a few jobs around the house to do in the bathroom and put some lights up and stuff, so I thought I'll get that done and then I'll crack on with this. Now, this was the 32 tooth I had in. Nothing wrong with it, worked alright, and the car was pretty fast, to be honest. Even though it was stuck in first gear. So now I've got the 22 tooth perfect pass gear on there. This grub screw here, that's holding the pin in. So that's just screwed in a bit, and then I've got a pin running through the centre. It's an 8mm bore on this, so I've had to get some 8mm tube with a 6mm inner diameter just to sleeve that off. The other grub screw, that's holding, that goes straight through onto the shaft. So that's holding everything together. I can't mesh it up properly at the moment because the engine's had to be raised that high up. It's 13mm up. That also means that I ain't got screws long enough now, so I've got to buy some longer screws. So at the minute it's just sort of sitting there, but that's just sort of hanging on by a thread. So yeah, that's the next thing on the shopping list. But you can see how high up I've had to go. There's the bottom plate there. Hopefully that's in focus. Yeah, that bottom plate, that's 9mm. Then there's a 4mm plate on top, so it's 13mm. I've had to raise it just so that that'll mesh up with that gear. A little bit tight at the minute. It's only where it's just slightly rubbing against that plastic there, but that'll soon wear in. That won't take long. I've had to make another throttle linkage, the original one. Where are we? Don't know where it's gone now. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that was just too short, and what was happening was you can see it was sort of pointing downwards, and yeah, it started pulling on the carburetor, so it weren't working properly, so I've had to make a new one of them up. So that's all sorted. And yeah, second gear, let's just hope I can get it to work. I tried literally everything and it won't go into second, so I don't know what happens. It was absolutely fine with the bigger wheels and the 49 tooth spur gear and the 17 tooth clutch belt. It was changing in the second lovely. As soon as you alter the gear in, it don't want to change, and everyone's having a similar problems. I don't know what it is, but you'd think it with the smaller gear it'd spin up a lot quicker. It'd obviously change quicker, but it doesn't. It seems to do the complete opposite. So I've worked it out. I thought, well, if I can't get it to go into second, all I'll do is I'll just lock it, make sure that second gear's on all the time. The R36 got that much power in it, I don't even need first gear. Yeah, basically that's it. So that's as far as I got, and yeah, once again, really sorry about that wheel coming off, mate, and I'm sure that you'll get it sorted soon. And I'll look forward to the next video. Right, I'll catch you all on the next one.